Bob. Appreciate it. Listen, thank you for coming out today. It's a banner day at the Salvation Army. We're excited about starting this campaign yet again. For over 110 years, the Salvation Army has used this little equipment back here to raise significant funds for the Salvation Army. You'll know that the Salvation Army last year in this region alone raised $1,350,000 out of this process right here. How about giving the community a hand for that? I want to tell you, if you remember last year, you'll remember that the Saturday before Christmas, you can call it Snowmageddon, you can call it whatever you want to call it. We called it a no kettle day because nobody was shopping. So we lost the most valuable day prior to Christmas last year. We are intentional. The need is great. The needs have continued to expand. And we believe that between this date and Christmas Eve, we'll have served 33,000 people in this region because of this process of ringing the bell. So I want to thank you for coming out today. This is an opportunity for us to sort of go back to our roots, go back to the streets, if you will. The Salvation Army started collecting on the streets. So we wanted to do that specifically today to just remind us of that process. I want to thank our media sponsors who've already been mentioned today. Thank you for coming out and covering this event. Now, 2010, this year's goal, drum roll please. That's close. This year's goal for this greater community in Washington area is $1,600,000. $1,600,000. You wouldn't think that could come in these kettles, but I'm telling you, it does. And we're asking the community to step up in a real way this year because the need, as you know, continues to grow. Our applications have already started to come in. There is a sense where we plan for those, but there are always some that are not planned and emergency cases that come at the end. So please be generous. When you see a kettle, get engaged, get involved. Don't just put money in it. Ask how you can volunteer. Ask how your group can be involved with the Salvation Army. And we will ask you to be involved in that way. So, it is my privilege and honor to set the beginning and kickoff of the bell ringing campaign this year. So, I'm going to ask the bell ringers behind me to help. We're going to all count down together, starting with 5, going down, just to make sure we're all on the same page. And as the kettles, as you begin to hear the bells ring, the kettle season is open across the greater Washington area. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canteen over here has coffee and hot chocolate and donuts.